Welcome back to Wembley Stadium. We're just about to start the penalty shootout for the right to be claimed the winners of the Community Shield 2024. Andre Onana for Manchester United will defend the goal in front of the United fans, but it's Bruno Fernandes who is going to go first. The regular penalty taker for Manchester United. Fernandes puts them one up.
Very confident, wasn't it? Difficult to see from this angle. I think he just gives him the eyes a little bit, doesn't he? Ederson clearly going the wrong way, side puts it into the corner. Comfortable and good start for United. You fancied him though, didn't you, really?
Bernardo Silva was the only Manchester City player who scored in last year's Community Shield shootout against Arsenal. He is first up for Manchester City. Andre Onana with a few antics in the goal. He's to level it. And it's saved by Onana. Advantage Manchester United.
Yeah, wasn't a good penalty, was it? Didn't seem any conviction at all. But there's no conviction, anything but. The goalkeeper goes the right way. You fancy him to save that every day of the week. No pace on it, no real direction on it. There's actually a slackness about the penalty, to be brutally honest with you, from the man that gave City the equaliser and the opportunity for the game to go to penalties. Really poor for his standards.
Diego Dallo, who scored in the FA Cup semi-final shootout against Coventry City, steps up again for United to make it 2-0. Just about does. It's squeezed off the gloves of Ederson.
Yeah, but the difference with that penalty is the conviction, sir. That's the difference. Goalkeeper goes the right way, but it's power. You know, you can say what you like, he gets a hand to it, but the ball ends up in the back of the net, and that's down to the way the penalty is taken with conviction.
Well, Kevin De Bruyne hit the crossbar in the Community Shield shootout last season. He's only been on the pitch for a matter of moments. Andre Onana once again trying to put him off. But the Belgian will not be deterred, and City are on the scoreboard.
Very comfortable, wasn't it? Again, just a little stutter in the run-up. Goalkeeper goes the wrong way, side foots it to his left-hand side, goalie's left-hand side.
Well, the man who scored Manchester United's goal in regulation time. It's their next penalty taker, Alejandro Garnacho against Ederson. Garnacho scores. 3-1 Manchester United.
Takes his penalty the way he plays, doesn't he? Confident, aggressive. Flips it back across. Goalkeeper goes the right way, does well to save that, I'll tell you, because of the pace and the way it's curling away from a diving goalkeeper, but wonderful penalty.
Let's put a bit of pressure on Erling Haaland.
Of course it does.
Failure to score at this juncture will hand Manchester United the chance to win the Shield with their next kick. He's a consummate penalty taker. A man usually entrusted with the ball whenever Manchester City get one in the Premier League. Slight concern. Doesn't look like he is though, even if it's etched on the face of his manager. Erling Haaland against Onana. No problem. I think he quite enjoyed that.
Certainly doesn't faze him at all, does it? Look, goalkeeper's in a wind-up, isn't he? Had him hitting that. The attempted mind game certainly didn't affect him there, did it?
Big moment for Jadon Sancho, whose last experience of taking a penalty at that end of the ground at Wembley. Would have been in the European Championship final in 2021 for England. Failed from the spot on that occasion. He will be hoping to put Manchester United into a really good position. And can't. Ederson got enough on it. It hit the inside of the post, and Sancho is denied.
Oh, looks a great save, doesn't it? That is a good save, because it's making a good height for the goalkeeper, but he gets a right hand up very well. It's a strong hand. The key to the save is the strength in his right hand. It's not a powerful hand that hits his arm and his hand and goes into the back of the net. It's a strong hand that hits the post and stays out. Great save.
Well, a chance for Savinho, the new summer signing, to level the scoreline on penalty kicks. Savinho against Onana. It's perfect. And City will feel that maybe the momentum has shifted now.
That's sudden death now, isn't it? Good composed finish as well, opens his body up. Side foots to the far corner. Casemiro next up.
Casemiro, the Brazilian, needs to score this. Everyone counts now. We're basically into an early sudden death shootout. Two Brazilians. Who comes out on top? Casemiro.
Again, very composed. Not in the corner, I don't think. Pretty central. That said, most important thing from him, his point of view, is it's on target and the goalkeeper goes the other way.
You know who's next, don't you? Ederson. The Manchester City goalkeeper. To take the 5th penalty. He has to score. Can he beat his opposite number? It's Ederson. It's beautiful. He's done that before.
Oh, I can't get enough of that. I think there's a wee delay as well. Watch. Oh, there you are. Yes. Oh, that was brilliant. Very good.
And they're giving us value for money.
Well, they certainly are.
Scott McTominay steps up for Eric Ten Hag and his team. Regular goal scorer last season. And on target in the shootout.
Again, good pace, back across himself, goalkeeper goes the right way. You hit it hard enough, you hit it firm enough. You've got every chance, and that's exactly the way he takes it. Whips it back across himself, culling away from the goalkeeper. Very difficult to save that.
Matthias Nunez linked in the summer with a move to Saudi Arabia, which hasn't come off. Second half substitute.
We've just about reached the stage we're on to the ones that don't really fancy it. And I don't mind that.
I'm not necessarily sure there's too many of those nowadays, but Matthias Nunez certainly wasn't one of the first 5. He has to score. And he does!
Oh, what a pen that
and in
is.
some style too.
Ain't nobody saving that, let me tell you. Oh, I love that. Look at that.
Well, the nerves are jangling now. And all of a sudden, fingernails all over Wembley and beyond are being bitten. Alessandro Martinez is the next up for Manchester United. It's their 7th penalty. And he scored 2. There's some high-quality kicks going on.
There is, I'll tell you there is.
Nistelrooy was happy with it.
And there's a wee delay again, just a little skip right in the corner. Well executed, great pen, well done.
And now it falls on the shoulders of the captain of Manchester City for today, Ruben Diaz. Pep Guardiola stares at the ground. I don't think he finds these moments particularly comfortable. Diaz knows his duty. score, or the trophy's Manchester United's. They're still alive. Another calm and composed Manchester City penalty.
He takes it well. The goalkeeper goes far too early though for me, but taking nothing away from Diaz. He strokes it into the bottom left-hand corner. Johnny Evans up next.
Well, he featured heavily in pre-season after signing another short-term deal. It's his 4th Community Shield with Manchester United. 36 years of age, the Northern Ireland international, long servant of the club, takes Manchester United's 8th penalty. Evans for United, over the bar. Didn't really look confident, went to go down the middle, but went over the top.
Yeah, you can just see his body shape, he's leaning back, isn't he? Clearly the one thing you can't do when you're taking a penalty. You've got to hit the target, that's rule number 1 when you're taking a pen, you hit the target. Johnny, unfortunately, they're leaning back, putting it high. Akanji a chance to win it now, Sam.
He did miss his most recent penalty against England at the European Championships, but he has a chance to put that behind him now and win the Community Shield for Manchester City. Akanji against Onana. Akanji wins it for Manchester City, who start the season as they mean to go on. They win the Community Shield for the first time in 6 years. It might not have been perfect, but they got over the line in the end, and by the narrowest of margins, Manchester City have beaten Erik ten Hag and his team at Wembley.